Hello guys, welcome back to another Brawl video. Today we're doing one of the new commanders as well. We're trying to highlight all the new ones. We did Winter last time. Today we're doing Victor, Valgavoth, I don't know how to say the last word and I'm not gonna say it. So it's a 3-3 for 3 with Eerie. Whenever an enchantment you control enters the battlefield and whenever you fully unlock a room. We have a couple rooms, not many. You surveil 2 for the first time. You make an opponent discard for the second time, and if it's the third time, return a creature from a graveyard to the battlefield under your control. So there are many ways to build this deck. It's something I spoke about in the preview video. You can go normal Enchantress, just play a good Enchantress deck. Like, it's going to be a bit bigger. I don't think you're going to use Victor to its full ability. You might get 1 or 2 triggers, and late game you might get all 3, but that's just like late game. So instead I went into a much lower curve, as you can see, because if we start moving things around, these are lands, you know, like the curve is already looking super low. The idea of the deck is we're doing enchantments, but we're doing mostly auras. So if we do this creature, you see we have obviously where is it, Spirit Dancer and Ceram to draw cards when we play auras. Light Power is going to find more auras, so like every aura we play we're going to draw an extra card, so we're more likely to play multiple in a turn. Light Power is going to get 2 triggers if it's in play. Laura is going to play them from the graveyard. Pillow is going to make them cheaper, so on and so forth. We have ways to protect both our Victor and our important creatures. We also have some good targets for our auras. We have the likes of Esper Sentinel, Favorite Hoplite, the Scavenger is a new one, it's been quite nice. Evolved Sleeper, Hateful Eidolon. So there's like powerful creatures to equip, and then some that get value from that. And then as far as auras is concerned, we have the likes of, again, if we go back here and go aura, does that work? It does work. So we have a bunch of 1-mana ones, and some for protection, some can be used as removal as well, which is always great because that also gets the trigger. And then little bumps here and there. We also have some other enchantments. We have other ways to get auras, and well, which are enchantments. So like Not After All protects and gets an aura. We're also running some good removal, can't complain about that. As far as mana is concerned, 32 actual lands, and if I just do this real quick, I want to say it's 38 lands. Yes, 38 lands. So it's a very low curve deck, which I think I want to say is the best way to build Victor. That's not Victor. There's Victor. I want to say it's the best way to build Victor, mostly because I want to use all of Victor's ability. And I know you can say, oh, but you're not getting really value from the third ability of returning a creature from a graveyard. Well, we're hoping to get a creature from opponent's graveyard, or one of our earlier important creatures that died. I don't want to just add a bunch of like expensive creatures to the deck and hope to discard them. I think that's too much of a wishful thinking. Skrelv is nice, but they're ramping, and I don't know if Skrelv is enough. I think we'll try better. Is this better? No. The mana's a bit awkward here. We can't cast the core. If we had a white source, I'll probably keep it, but with no white source, I don't think we can keep it. We'll go one lower. Yeah, I think we have to keep this. We'll put the extra land away. I'll go for the Scavenger. I mean, we're gonna try to use the Scavenger and one-shot opponent, I guess. We have protection spells, so maybe we can push damage that way as well. Oh, I can't attack. Mutavault, doesn't matter which one I play. We're gonna play the Vendor this turn, because I want to equip the Scavenger with the Vendor's thing, and then we can also put the Glitter. Yeah, we're gonna hope to draw like a God. Do we have God's Willing? I do not have God's Willing in the deck. Wow, that's a misstep. We have ways to get through eventually. That's a good one as well. So we're gonna all the Glitters here. We're gonna put a counter on it. We're gonna move to combat. It's gonna trigger. We're gonna pay 1. We're gonna put a counter on the Scavenger. It's gonna make it a 5-power creature. We're gonna put another counter in. That's a 6-power creature. We're gonna hit for 6. Scry's 1. That's not good enough. Cool. They have a chump here. Yeah, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble very, very quickly. We need a way to fly, or it's a fetch land as well. We're gonna go to the next game. If it was a forest, maybe, but a fetch land, yeah, like that's just gonna get out of hand very, very quickly. Yeah, that's Mythweaver. I think Mythweaver is one of the more powerful commanders right now on Brawl. But that's alright. We'll go again. We won a mode to 6 against one of the most powerful commanders, and we had a powerful creature. I could have kept playing, but I just think we are just gonna waste time. I'd rather do another game. And yeah, try again. I'm hoping to get more decks done. I have a bunch of decks built from the new set, but the issue is this draft format is killing me right now. I think I've done like 4 drafts and I can barely get 3 wins. It's not that I'm bad. Usually I'm not. It just has not been a good. These hands are not helping me. Double tap land, I'm not gonna do that. This is much better. But yeah, like this draft format just, I don't know, just not being working out for me thus far. So I'm struggling on the wildcard departments. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit longer. I might do like some older decks that I haven't played in a little while. That's fine. I could journey, like, let's Lord Skitzer. Yeah, let's Lord Skitzer here. Because that lets us attack and will give us a draw on upkeep. Our mana is a bit awkward again. Few too many tap lands is something I definitely might have to look over. There's also Isolated Chapel. I freaking hate Isolated Chapel. It's such a terrible card. I don't know why I put in there. I hate all those lands. That's fine. You wanna play the other one? That's fine. I'm thinking about that. For removal, but there's no reason to really use it right now. Really hoping to draw an untapped land there. I could make this a 3/3. I'll be surprised if they block. Yeah, let's go to combat, see if they block. There's no way they block. Yeah, I mean, I will make it a 3/3. And then I'll play this out and probably trade at this point. We'll see. No, I don't want more tap lands. Yeah, maybe we were supposed to cut out the tap lands. But am I really running all that many? I don't know, but it's been a bit unfortunate. Add some mana. Jeez, okay. You made... Sure. Oh, that's so gross. Yeah, that's a good start from opponent. I mean, I'm gonna block. Hopefully they don't have something disgusting here, but yeah, I'm pretty far behind. I should have blocked the 2 power creature. That was a mistake on my part. And they have a Jarso. Sure. Not that after all. Just never drawing the land here, so we're just constantly in an awkward spot. But yeah, let's take that one away. Play this tap, and I think I just passed the turn. I think we are on the back foot right now. Like, yeah, these mana is being a bit hurtful right now. Layla, okay, that's fine. Everyone's swinging out. I probably blocked the Grand. What did you hit? That's really. Oh, that sucks. That's a really good hit. I'll block here, see what they do, and then not that after all, I guess. I mean, there's not much I can do. Our mana is not cooperating these games thus far, so it is what it is, but it's okay. Oh wow, is that the new one? If I can look at it, yeah, it is. Okay, yeah, let's just go to the next game. Oh, unfortunate. We haven't been able to cast Victor on curve. Well, we haven't been able to cast Victor yet as a whole. Really aggressive draw. I mean, Radha is a really cool commander. I don't think I've ever built Radha, but a few times I've seen her. It's fun. I like aggro decks. Nothing against them, and just not being a rag of an aggro deck. I'm all for it. Got no issue with it, but I really hope we can at least like get 1 curve out for us. Mono green ramp, cool. If I'm on the draw, this is gonna suck a little bit, but it's okay. Oh, and again, another tap land. I mean, I'll keep. Do they have done? If they have done 1 ramp, I might just go to the next game. Okay, they don't, so we get to play a game. Mostly because I think it's just on the draw against the mono green deck with an on ramp. Like, we're not a deck that's gonna catch up all that well. Okay, at least we got a dirt card out of this. I would love an untapped land. I would kill for an untapped land. Thank you. I don't know if I should say that, but you know, I would. Anyways, we'll tap for 1. Lightpaw is a really good draw. We can Synthos Eye it next turn and start building it up. We have a Selfless Savior to protect, and eventually we can use the Alsaid. Alsaid? Alsaid sounds wrong. Oracle Mode Eye, pretty gross, and they hit a land on top, pretty gross as well. Okay, Okay, we're gonna Sentinel's Eye on the light paw. Take action. What's the best one we can find for 1 mana? Cartouche. Griff's Boom is a banger. But I might want to go for Ethereum because it's going to be the most damage right now, isn't it? Yeah, let's go for Ethereal Armor. And then we'll play the Selfless Savior so they don't know we have this way of making a creature unblockable. And we can protect it from a potential fight spell. So this is definitely the right play. I don't think we're playing Victor this game because I'm probably going to slam this Communion on the light paw. This has reach, annoyingly enough. So yeah, Communion on the light paw. We can get all the glitters is gold. That's not how the card is called, is it? It's just all the glitters. Nissa being on top. Well, it's going to be shuffled away, so that's fine. That being on top is a bit scary though. Lotus Cobra, also scary, but nothing I can do thus far. Just kind of sucks to suck kind of moment. Yeah, we'll do this. Take action. All the glitters is the most damage, but they can jump. Would they jump? Yeah, but I think I have to go with the glitters, because I think that's just gonna be the most damage we can do. If we can push this damage, we can win next turn. I'll be surprised if they don't block though. Yeah, like I would be so shocked if they don't block. I could play this for like extra damage, but maybe like I don't want to show them. I'll play the Arthemia because it's a flyer that doesn't really matter. I'll Sage. I don't think there's anything he needs to be protected from. I guess I can protect. Yeah, this can protect my enchantments as well. So if they have an enchantment destruction, I can use the Sage to save it. I do miss a trigger on Victor, but it's not the end of the world. I'm a bit scared of this. What this Fierce End path can find. Oh, really? I don't know if we can get back at this game. Perilous Vault? Seriously? Ugh, that's so gross, man. Yeah. I'm gonna sack this. Actually, I'm gonna sack it. I'm gonna give this protection from white. So all the things go into the graveyard. I'm gonna sack this because I want it in the graveyard as well. Cool. So this, funnily enough, not as bad as it looks. If I can get a land and play this Ghostly Dancer, fantastic. We're gonna play it on black. I think we have a game. Like, these draws are kind of being good for us right now. All the glitters, it's the same, right? Yeah, we'll take Ethereal Armor because it's cheaper. Next time we can go Victor, Ethereal, Sentinel's Eye. Oh my god, seriously, an Ugin. That's the last thing I want to see right now. No creature at least, so I can kill the Ugin. Okay, we will kill the Ugin, I guess, this turn. Is this an ideal turn? No, but I think it's the only thing we can do. They still have this to find like a Nulamog, and we're probably gonna lose, but we'll play it out. We'll play it out. Roaring Clax is not the end of the world. What does it return a creature? Put up to 2 creatures. That's fine. Creatures I don't mind, but they can still play a land and play the Fierce. Oh, they already played a land. That's good for us. We'll play this out. We'll play this. We'll play. Does it make an enchantment creature? It does not. I can't get enough enchantments this turn. That's kind of frustrating. I could wait a turn, and that way I can get enough enchantments next turn. Yeah, I think we wait a turn. Yeah, I don't know if it's the right play, but I think it's the best play we have right now. Wait a turn, Sentinel's Eye, Ethereal, Maya's Grasp, or Sentinel's Eye, Ethereal, and Arthemia. Because then we can return something powerful from the graveyard, especially if they choose to flip this Roaring Clax, which I'd be surprised if they did. They could probably just find something huge with the Fierce End path, like well, they have 9 mana, 10 mana, I don't know if they play land or not. They could find a Nulamog for the next turn, they could find a Primeval Titan for this turn, they have a finale of this Devastation, not Destination. But only for 3, which is, I guess it's more concerning. Because if it was something big, I'd be like, oh yeah, that makes sense. But for 3? An Eternal Witness? Eternal Witness is not an arena yet. Scoot Swarm, that's fine. Oh, it's not fine, but like everything that could have been, I don't know, we have ways around this, you know what I'm saying? There are ways we can get around this. Oh, we literally have a way on board to get around it. We'll take 6. So untap. That's also a good draw. We'll play Ethereal Armor here. Trigger, Surveil 2. Reprobation, not really what I'm looking for right now. We'll play Sentinel's Eye here. Goes out of the land. And the Reprobation itself. Trigger, you discard a card. We'll play the Athenian. Yes, having Vigilance is so huge as well. Play the Athenia here. Another trigger, we'll get back the Oracle of Modiah. Wait, could I have got him from my graveyard as well? Nah, that was dumb. I should have thought about it a little bit more. I could kill this, or I could wait a turn. I think I'll wait a turn. That's a freaking Craterhoof Behemoth on top of your deck. Yeah, good game. Oh, that was an interesting game. Up to them having a Craterhoof Behemoth and a Perilous Vault. But I mean, I think it showed a bit of the resilience of the deck. I think I like. It's very easy to be results oriented. I'll be like, oh, I went 0-3. This deck sucks. Let me delete it. Like, you gotta take into account a little bit of the variance because inherent to Magic, a little bit more variance inherent to Brawl. Getting matched, being on the draw, getting matched against a like competitive, more, you know, a deck that's been a deck for a while. You know, it's not this is like Dustmorn released last week. It's like this is still one of the earlier iterations of Victor. So very easy to say, oh, we're 0-3, let me not do this deck, but I enjoy this deck. So I also hate this land. Oh my god, this is fine though. We get to go Godless Shrine, Optimist. I can't cheat. Cheating is not allowed quite yet on Arena. Playing this is on 2 after the other thing as well is also really good because that makes 2 enchantments. So that's double trigger for the Scavenger. I would love to draw a basic just so I can, you know, use this freaking land. Please do not have a turn 1 removal. What could they have that would be annoying, like a Tameo? Okay, that's fine. That's acceptable. I'll play it so I don't have to take damage from my land just yet. We'll put this out. Double trigger on the Scavenger. First trigger go there. I'm gonna leave. That's the wrong one. I'm not used to rooms yet, okay? I thought that was the other room. Yeah, okay, cool. That was a mistake on my part. Do not blame the deck. I thought it was the... You know the one I'm talking about, the one that 2 mana make a 1/1 enchantment creature. So you get double trigger on the Scavenger, but that's clearly the other room which has the exact same cost. So that's on me. Live and learn, live and learn, live and learn. Let's be better. Yeah, I'm still not used to the rooms. They're new cards again. I built another deck that will utilize the rooms. There's the new 5-color commander. For some reason, it was not on my preview video. Like I looked on Scryfall for the legendary creatures, and it wasn't on it, or maybe I missed it, so it wasn't there. But I built a room shrine gate deck. Is it gonna be good? Probably not, but I need to get all the cards to playtest it. This hand... Reprobation is nice. Nightmare can be nice. I would love a 3rd land, and I would have loved if this wasn't a tap land, but no, actually it doesn't matter since we're playing on turn 1. So we can go turn 2 Athemia, which is not even that good. But I don't know, I'm not really willing to mull right now. Please do not have a turn 1 ramp. Haywire, that's... Okay, that's actually not as bad as it first looks, so it doesn't hit creature enchantments. So, it looked worse than it was. I would love to draw land though, if I can be honest with you. That's fine, I don't care about that. Someone message me, please do not. We'll take the damage. Untap land. Mirax. I'll play Victor this turn. Yeah, I'll keep wanting to call it Vexer. And I don't know why I have freaking Despicable Me in my mind right now, but it's not Vector, I can assure you that much. I'm low-key scared of what I can play here. No, I'm not scared anymore. That's it's powerful with Gauta, but it's underwhelming as a whole. We can go Cardouche. We can go all the glitters in Cardouche, or we can go Boom. I think we go all the glitters here. Get a trigger. I think I want the 4th land, just so I can deploy more spells next turn, and then I'll do the Cartouche here so I can push more damage this turn. We'll make a 1/1. We'll make them discard. They don't have like 3 blocks. They will take 9 damage, go to 11. I do expect this Haywire Might to kill my other glitters, but I don't think that's the end of the world. It's a shame that they don't hit any enchantment to put in the graveyard for Femia, but that's fine. Garruk's Uprising. That's a shame. I would love them casting a 3-mana card that doesn't impact the board, honestly. Nikto's looking so mediocre right now, which I thank them for. Next turn we can go Skyblade, so this guy's hitting them. That's a good card for the Nykthos. That's a very good card for the Nykthos. Is this enough to cast the Gauntlet? It might be enough to cast the Gauntlet. No, it's just short of casting the Gauntlet. I'll take the damage. They don't have green mana, do they? Okay, that's good. They don't have the green mana. They can't sack that this turn. So we are gonna jump you. Just not hitting any enchantments. We can go either Nightmare. This kills them? Oh, this kills them. Never mind. We got lethal. We did it. We did it. We done did it, lads. We did it. 14 damage in the air. I think that was powerful. I want to say that was powerful. We did not have a 1-drop. We didn't have the cheap enchantments. But we got value out of the... Did we really get that much value? I think the milling didn't really matter. But making them discard... I don't think it was as powerful as Victor can be. Because I've had turns where I cast continuous turns where I'm playing 3 enchantments a turn. And it's disgusting. But yeah, that was a good showing nevertheless. Not having the 1-drop, like we have a lot of 1-drop creatures, both for protection purposes and for threat purposes. And again, as always, the deck list is down in the description. This is not the first iteration of this deck. I've been testing it for like just under a week. Make as many changes as you see fit. I don't think this is the final version of this deck at all. Scrolv is really nice. Waste Knot's really cute. This land is a bit awkward, but I'll keep it. Like, it's a tap land, but it's an enchantment land, and it just counts for enchantments coming into play, so it is good for that reason. But one thing I want to revisit is definitely the amount of tap lands we have in the deck. I think we're so low curve that we can't afford to have this many tap lands. I think it's hurting us way more than I would like it to. Again, another... So we can either... I think we go... Tapped Shelter, attack for 1. And the next turn we go Victor, pass the turn. Then the following turn we can go Waste Not, Layer. I don't know, I think that's the best we have right now. So we go, let's go that one, Victor, pass the turn. What's the backside say again? That's fine. I mean, it's not fine. I'm like, oh my god, yes, do it. But like, it's not impacting the board in a way that would be like killing my creature, so I do not care about it right now. I'll take 4 damage. My face was made to take damage. Hahaha, sorry. I need to leave the house more often. That wasn't very nice. Actually, do I care? I get a land. This is actually pretty good for me. Unless they have a removal spell, which congratulations, you win the game. If they have a removal, like a fight spell for 1 mana, I congratulate you, I will concede. Maybe I should have done the protection in response, but I didn't think it was necessary. I'll keep that on top. I'm hoping they don't have the removal. Thank you. So we're first gonna go Waste Not. They have something for 1 mana. It could be like a Veil of Summer. Do we go Cartouche? We could go land, actually. I don't want either of you. I think I go land. No, yeah, I go... Yeah, let's go land. On black. Trigger, discard a card. trigger my Waste Not. I'm still not sure about Waste Not, because these are like second or third time I've cast, and the first few times it didn't do anything. But maybe it's good, like it's getting me a zombie here, I can't complain about that. And then I'll cast this Witch's Vanity, and I'll bring this creature back for myself. What does this do? Is this just a different art? I know this card. Okay, cool. I thought it was a different card. It's just such a weird art. Oh, okay, sure, that's fine. I don't care. I'll bring this back for myself. Is it just protect? It's hexproof, not protection. Cool, I'll attack for 3. That was a good turn. That was a good turn. Now next turn though, we only have 1 enchantment to play right now, so we're gonna need to run a bit hard from the top of attack. But we'll see. That's fine. I'm not planning to target your creatures most of the time. I don't know who you are. It's a bit annoying. I mean, if they kill my Waste Not, that's fine. They only have 1 card in hand. So like, this is actually Waste Not made. Yeah, this is fine. Like Waste Not wasn't doing much here. I'll take 4 damage. Like, yeah, it did something, but like I don't have enough enchantments for it right now. Whenever you cast a spell that attacks the modified permanent you control, I don't have any modified permanent. That sucks. That sucks. Why don't I have any modified permanent? The skill issue? It's skill issue for sure. I think I'll wait a turn on the cartouche. And I'm actually gonna play this demolition field here. Wait. Creature, that's fine then. I'll attack for 3 because I'm not blocking with this guy ever, so I'll attack for 3. Pass the turn. Next turn we get an enchantment from the Vanity. We get the cartouche. We're gonna draw a card because with the Poe we have plenty of mana to work with. I don't think I'll crack this demolition. I'll probably crack this food. The demolition is mostly for like a Nyctos or something. I'll take 4 damage. You can't flip at instant speed, so I don't care. I have enough life total to play with for now. If you're spending on a token, dies. It's only when it dies, so it doesn't matter. Okay, doing this post combat is really bad. Like you missed 3 damage and gained 6 life. Good draw. I think we'll do it here. So I can. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Is this good? I don't think this is good. Is this good? No, that's not good. That's not good. That's good. Cartouche of Solidarity on my Power. Trigger. Draw a card. Trigger. Discard a card. Yes. Face of Divinity on my Power. Trigger. Draw a card. Trigger, return a creature from a graveyard. I can return that one. Okay, return the Skrelv. I think we'll return this one. +2/+2 as long as the vampire also gets -2/-2. I have no vampires. Okay, I probably would play the touch. Cast the touch, exile this, cast the gifts. How much damage did I have? 10, 13, 15. Ooh, I could activate Mutavault, play the gifts on the Mutavault, so that's 4, 7, 10, 17. There'll be 1 short, but I think that would still be very good. Proliferate would do something? No. Yeah, I think we were like favorite to win the game. That was Victor. That was really cool. Oh, I'm glad I got to show you guys that, even if it was the last game. Well, not the last game, like penultimate. Let's do 1 more game. That was really cool showing. Oh, I could end the video on we're gonna end the video on a good showing, but just a special segment. We are gonna go through the lands together, and I'm gonna put the updated deck list because I think the mana base is kind of hurting us. I generally thought this was the other room, so you guys don't just so you guys don't think I'm stupid. I am a bit. I'm not gonna say otherwise. Like, they are very similar. They actually, like, I thought it was this one. 2 mana room that looks, you know, like a room, and yeah, there's another room, so like, yeah, that was my confusion. Anyway, we're not gonna use that as an excuse. Mana base wise, these are painful, but they are untapped. This is a tap land. This is untapped. Where's the other one? Malaki Rebirth. I wouldn't cut Rebirth. And there's the protection one that I probably wouldn't cut either. We have the Mox Ember. I don't know if that counts. So we want it to enter untapped early, so like this counts, these counts, Takenuma counts, this counts, Caves counts, Courtyard is amazing, Chapo, I hate you, Restless Fortress, I can give or take. I like Sherry Backstreet, but I'm not sure. This turn 3, I would need it earlier. This one I hate as well. Temple of Silence, not the biggest fan of you. My colorless lands, I like all of them. I'm not sure about Plaza of Heroes though. So like these are the lands I would consider cutting. These ones I'm happy with. Even the spell ones. Like the Troller, since we're making them discard, it's worth having because they're playing like a graveyard deck. Cool. So like I wouldn't cut the Shelter. I wouldn't cut the Rebirth. I like the Grace, but I can see it going because it's expensive. Isolate this Chapel, get out of my house. Restless Fortress is expensive as well to activate. I think I would keep the Backstreet and the Sanctum. I hate you as well, you can go. Delay, I think it's cute enough. The Grace is such a awkward. I'll keep it for now, but I think it's one that I would consider letting go. Plaza of Heroes. I don't know if you have enough legendary creatures to justify it. Is there a way to see it here? I would need to do legendary. Like, how many legendary creatures do we have? 1, 2, 3. Not enough to justify. So I think Plaza of Heroes could go as well. It's like I would cut it these 4 lands. Maybe Temple of Silence. And then what would I add is the question. Let me put not collected, even though like I should have most lands that I consider playing. I want it to be untapped 100% of the time. So we could just play basics. We could play these, but this one I don't care about. This one is too expensive for us. Hive is already in the deck. That one, the effect's not that powerful. Takenuma is great, but already is in the deck. What is untapped here? I'm playing all the untapped ones. That's black. This is tapped, this is tapped, this is tapped, this is tapped, this is tapped. I hate you. This is tapped. I love you, but you're not the right. This is not the right deck for you. I hate you as well. Yeah, these. We might just want to run basics. I mean, we can look at these multicolor ones. We could run just fetches as well. It wouldn't be the end of the world, but I don't want to. Like, I would consider Friend Portal. Where is the Friend Portal? I would consider it, but I'm not married to it. I'm not a big fan of Friend Portal, so I think the damage is meaningful enough. Captivating Crossroads. Don't know if that's the one for me. Cavern of Souls. I don't have that many, but I think it's good enough. We don't need to always name human. Fable Passage hits the same issue. Forsaken Crossroad. Again, these are lands that get better if you're on the draw, but we're hoping to be on the play. Are we just running? I mean, Mana Confluence would be another one that we could do. I'm not sure if it's what I want to do, but it's another one that we could do. Like, how meaningful is the damage? Can we afford to take the damage? Or can we not? Nykthos, I don't think we have enough. I mean, we have a lot of permanent with colored symbols, but not enough, I would say, to justify the Nykthos. Oh, there's, where's the Prismatic Vista? That could be fine. But at that point, why are we not running just normal fetches, huh? Yeah, probably. I think... Yeah, this is a genuine question, huh? This is just me cracking my head. This is how I usually do my mana base. I just hit my head until eventually I'll be like, yeah, this is fine. I don't want Thran Portal. I'm okay with Mana Confluence, and I'll probably just up the basics. And I could run another fetch. A fetch that which color would be would favor white. I'll just run an extra. Like, that's fine, I think. I think now we have a lot, like, we have a lot less tap lands. I mean, Temple of Silence as well. And I would generally still consider cutting. I like this one. Like, these ones I would consider cutting as well, maybe, in a world. But yeah, nevertheless, if you guys enjoyed the video, that list down below, subscribe, tell me which one you'd like to see next. I can give you actually some options. You know, if you guys stay until the end of the video, you get to see this. I have marinas, room gates, and it doesn't say that, it's rooms, gates, and hinges. No, shrines. Mindskin and Mill. We have Toby tokens. I have Norin. And that's all the new ones I have built right now. I mean, I still have a Taste and a Helga and a Clement deck waiting to be recorded, but I'm missing wild cards for them. And then I have a Feather will probably be uploaded soon next week. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, do leave a like to subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter. I do post dumb stuff there once in a while. And then lastly, the deck list, as always, down below. Let me know what changes you'd make and if you enjoyed the deck. Until next time, adios.